Hello and welcome to TTV. Today we are here with Her Excellency Aisha Suzan Usluvar, who is the Ambassador of the Republic of Turkey to the Sultanate of Oman. And Your Excellency, it is an absolute pleasure for us to be here today.
Thank you very much. Thank you for hosting me on this special day of Turkish National Day.
Yes, and 29th October is the National Day of Turkey. It is definitely a very auspicious day. So could you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes. This year we are celebrating the 98th anniversary of the foundation of the Turkish Republic. First of all, I would like to congratulate the Turkish community living in Oman, Turkish people all over the world, and our nation in our beloved country. Turkish National Day means us salvation, the rebirth of the Turkish nation, and freedom forever. Turkey has become one of the respected member of the international community under the visionary leadership of the founder of Turkish Republic, Gazi Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, and with the strong leadership of His Excellency Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, Turkey stands amongst the rising powers of the world. With its growing economy, strong democracy, as well as its commitments to the fundamental humanitarian values. Turkey's enterprising and humanitarian foreign policy is an inspiration to the region and the world, and it reflects the entrepreneurial spirit of Turkish nation and their high humanitarian values.
Excellent. And Your Excellency, could you tell us about the basic principles of Turkey's approach to the Middle East?
Sure. As one of the major countries of the Middle East, we associate our stability, security, and well-being of the regional countries with our own. This interdependency of security-based stability needs close cooperation. That's why we are working effortlessly to develop our relations in political, economic, and cultural fields. And our principle is win-win for establishing these bilateral relations. Turkey's above-mentioned enterprising and humanitarian foreign policy pursued in the region too. The numbers of the guests we are hosting in Turkey from the regional war-torn countries exceeded 4 million. And Turkey has been chosen one of the most generous countries of the world in the recent indexes.
That's wonderful, that's wonderful. And Your Excellency, could you tell us the current state of affairs between Oman and Turkey, and are there any new recent developments that we should be looking out for?
With pleasure. Turkish-Omani relations dates back 16th century, and such a long historical relations can be summarized trust-based, constant, and sustainable. These are very, very important features, particularly in a region where relations usually characterized by being fluctuated. Our bilateral relations gaining momentum. A telephone diplomacy already established between the heads of the states, His Excellency Recep Tayyip Erdoğan and His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq, since he ascended the throne. And our Minister of Foreign Affairs visited Oman in February of this year, second time after his visit in the year 2017. During his visit, he and his encounter, His Excellency Sayyid Bedr al-Busaidi, discussed bilateral and regional issues comprehensively. And of course, economic cooperation of our countries is very, very important dimension of our excellent relations. If you look at the trade volume between the two countries, the amount at the end of the year 2019 is $860 million. And this amount has been able to protect it at the end of 2020, despite the drops of oil prices and the dramatic impact of the pandemic. And I can happily say that the first 8 months of 2021, we reached to 900 million, and I believe we are going to reach to $1 billion at the end of the year, which was my target during my tenure. People-to-people relations is the backbone of our relations. Therefore, we are also working on educational and cultural fields to develop our cooperation. The establishment of the Omani Turkish Friendship Association by the Omani Foreign Ministry is a glorious symbol of this close cooperation. And we have intention to open a Yunus Emre Institute for teaching Turkish language in Muscat very soon.
That's very nice.
To meet a tremendous demand of Omani people indeed, especially Omani women. Also, we have cooperation in educational field, especially with Sultan Qaboos University. Since 2013, more than 200 Turkish students came to Oman from the theology department of Marmara University, which is one of the well-known big and good reputation university in Turkey. They are taking academic units in SQU theology department, and they are developing their Arabic language. And we also opened Turkish language courses as an elective course in the academic year 2019 and 2020.
Okay.
And during the last 3 academic years, 350 students enrolled in these courses.
Wow.
Which is a very, very good signal to develop our
Definitely
relations in excellent way. So we are working hard to develop our relations in every fields.
Well, that's wonderful, and those were some really good insights, Your Excellency. Thank you so much for joining us.
I thank you, and I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate the approaching National Day of Oman, Omani government and Omani people on this glorious day, also on the 18th of November, 51st anniversary of the Omani Renaissance.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. That was TTV. Stay tuned for more updates.